talk to Julissa first?
Oh, we're doing Julissa first.
Yes, because there's something about bumblebees
Oh.
in UC Davis. What have you learned? I'm so excited.
I am learning so much, can I just tell you that? So we're at the Beau Hart Museum of Entomology here at UC Davis, and I am with two, I'm going to go ahead and say bee experts, okay? Because you are definitely the smarter bee persons in this room. I've got Lynn with me this morning and Maureen. So you guys, I was hip to this bee contest. It's a bumblebee photo contest that is now in its second year, right? And it was a way to honor a late professor.
Yes, we did it to honor Robin Thorpe, who was a professor of entomology here for years, and he studied bumblebees. And so we started it up to see who could find the first bumblebee of the year.
Right? Not just any bee, a bumblebee, right? But here we are, it's winter.
I know. Everything's very confused because, you know, it was January 1st, and they found the bee on January 1st when we released the contest.
So get this, you guys. So here is a photo. You have one. So if you can bring it up. You've got a photo. So here's the bumblebee. This photo taken by one of the two winners. I got one of the winners with me this morning, Maureen. So you actually study bees, right? You're fascinated by all this. And you actually were on the mission to win this contest.
Oh, yes, I wanted to win. I wanted to win, and I knew where to look. And I looked there, and I saw it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
All right. So you really made it look easy, but is it fair? Is it usually difficult to find these bumblebees?
You really have to know where to look.
You have to know. Okay. So where do we look? How did you know?
Well, bumblebees, they like sunny conditions, great weather, and there's pretty.
It's been kind of rainy and gray though these last few days.
It wasn't on January 1st.
Ah, so you know.
So I knew, but I also got a little lucky too, I think, with the weather. And we also know that this particular species that we saw, the black-tailed bumblebee, really likes manzanita flowers. That's where the contest winner found it last year. And so I knew that as long as manzanita was flowering in the arboretum, I had a shot.
Smart cookie, this
Ding.
one. Smart
Ding.
cookie. All right. So along with the bragging rights, Lynn, what does she win?
Well, we have this awesome coffee mug with Bombus franklini, which is maybe an extinct bumblebee that Robin Thorpe studied. So we thought it would be appropriate.
It would be very appropriate.
Just
Okay,
don't
let's
put
get
it
a
in the
close-up.
microwave.
Don't put it. Did you get that? Don't put it in the microwave. Okay, so let's get a close-up of this bumblebee. So what makes this one so unique?
It has a very narrow distribution just on the southern Oregon, northern California border, and it's been considered a endangered, critically endangered population for, I don't know, several years now. And Robin studied this, and he went up a couple of years before he passed away, couldn't find it, and apparently it's disappeared. No one's seen it since. So, yeah, another species bites the
Another
dust.
species. There you go. Here's you have in this case all kinds of different bumblebees as well.
This is all the species that they found in the arboretum.
In the arboretum. Oh, okay. So how many different species are there?
Oh, bumblebees? Ooh, California, maybe 40?
Wow.
26.
And which one did you find?
I found Bombus melanopicus, which is the
Duh.
black-tailed bumblebee that you see in this box.
Oh, show me this one.
It's these guys.
Yeah, over
Okay.
here.
And what can you tell me about that bumblebee?
Well, it's one of the earliest emerging bumblebees, whereas some of the other bumblebees in the state, they might not come out of hibernation until July. It's a bumblebee that has a lot of different color forms.
Yeah.
So the ones I saw were black and yellow, but you see here that some of them have these fun orange butts.
Yeah. They got an orange booty.
butt.
They got an orange booty. Okay. How long did you stake out looking for this bumblebee?
Well, I went on a scouting mission on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And I actually saw it on New Year's Eve, and so I knew that if I returned to the same tree
Serious.
at the same time of day, the following day, that I might just see it.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations to you. Enjoy your mug, but don't put it in the microwave, Maureen. Lynn, thank you so much. So, everybody, we'll have to wait for Bumble Bee Watch 2023.
Yeah.
But now we know.
Now we know.
But you
it's
better watch
interesting.
because she's going to be on a mission too.
Julissa, you know how normally when we go out in live shots, Tina takes a nap during a live shot? She was so intrigued by everything you were saying and doing.
The whole time.
Yeah. Paid attention.
I knew she would be. I knew she would be.
All right. Thanks, Who. Love it.
All right, let's